You see, this is why my channel is the most underrated channel in all of YouTube. Did you see Karrion Kross is back? Didn't I make a video like last week saying that AEW is done? Triple H is going to be signing all the top-notch free agents that the WWF cut. And he's going to bring them back, and he is going to right the wrongs that they had to go through before they got cut. I said Triple H is going to bring back all his favorites, and he's going to right the wrongs. He is going to make things right the second time around. I said he's going to bring back all his favorite black and gold people. Didn't I say that? And I said in that video, he's going to bring back Kross and his girl. And that's what he did. Now, with this is not nepotism. Here's why Kross being back is not nepotism. Him about to get a strong push, that's not nepotism. And here's why. I felt like he was really screwed over during his first run. He was screwed over. I don't know why they buried him in his last run. Once again, I made a video last year and I blamed Adam Coleslaw for Karrion Kross being buried during his last run on the main roster. That little fake ass pipe bomb that Adam Coleslaw dropped on Karrion Kross during NXT, I felt like that made the main roster kind of turn against him. I felt like they kind of wanted to teach him a lesson. And Kross kind of felt that way. He felt like the odds were against him on the main roster. I mean, they put him in some weird outfit. Dog, they put him in some weirdo Ninja Turtle outfit looking like Shredder. They did not book him well, man. I was making tons of videos about it. I said, why would they have him get beat by Jeff Hardy during his debut match? It's like they had it out for him. All right, look, I don't know why Johnny Ace and Vince weren't high on Karrion Kross. I don't know why. I mean, he has size, he has a look, he has great facials. I say, why not? Why not push him? See, right now, Triple H, he's doing something that I feel like Vince should have done. I love Kross, right? I've been a fan of Kross since he was in TNA. So I have no problem with him giving Kross a monster push. Let's see what Kross is going to do with it. It's like he deserves a monster push. He was a 2-time champion in NXT. And he only lost 1 time in NXT. Let that sink in. His only loss was against Samoa Joe. Listen, based on his run in NXT, he was a 2-time world champion in NXT. He deserves a monster push on the main roster based on his resume. When your resume says you are a 2-time champion in NXT, you deserve a shot at a monster push on the main roster. You deserve to either sink or swim. During his first run on the main roster, he didn't get that chance. They just sunk him. It's like, I don't know why they did that to him in his first run. That was uncalled for, man. Why did they job him out like that? See, now I like that he's going to get a second chance. Kind of similar to Drew McIntyre, right? He went from playing air guitar with 2 other jobbers to being a 2-time world champion. So, Kross getting a second chance, I like it. It has tons of potential, and Triple H is going to push him and give him the same kind of presentation like he did on the main roster. But I just want to gloat, man, because people know I'm a fan of Kross. I remember when he first got cut. Tons of people were in my comment section trying to glow, say, yeah, look at him now. He's gone. Didn't you say you wanted him to beat Reigns? Hold on. Wait a minute. I did say that, huh? I did say that. I said, Karrion Kross, I said that he was one of my choices. He was one of my few choices next to Braun Breaker to possibly beat Roman Reigns. I said that last year when he was still under contract. And now, look where he's at now. You see, this is why you don't jump the gun. This is why you don't give up on people. Once again, you don't hear me. I said in a video, and people laughed at me after the fact when he got released. People said, wow, you wanted him to beat Reigns? They said that after he got cut. Well, bitch, looks like the shoe was on the other foot now. Look where he's at now. He's back. He's about to face Roman Reigns. And most likely, it might be a triple threat match for the world title. Whether it is or it's not, he's going to face Roman Reigns for that world title. They already placed seeds. So, once again, I'm right. I'm always right. Watch how you talk to me. All my videos age like fine wine. I said Karrion Kross, he was one of my choices to possibly dethrone Roman Reigns. I said he was one of my options. I said that in the video last year. But he got cut after. But he's back and he's about to face Roman Reigns again. What's up now, huh? Come on, man. Then I made a video saying Triple H is going to bring back all his black and gold favorites, and that's what he's doing right now as we speak. Come on, man. Who's better than me, man? Who has better takes than me? See, my takes come from a common sense point of view. I said Kross has tons of potential. I said if you give him that certain kind of presentation that he had in NXT, he will get over on the main roster. He will get over, but he got the short end of the stick during his first run. But now Triple H is gonna right those wrongs. But don't get twisted. He would not give every black and gold guy a push. No, only certain ones with potential. Kross was the only guy that he pushed that had potential to be a main event guy. Right? Look, man, it just feels good, man. It just feels good to have validation for Kross. Wow, man. Can you believe that I said he was one of my choices to beat Roman Reigns? And now, during his comeback re-debut, he went after Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns, the current world champion. Once again, man, all my videos, man, you can't go back and say I'm wrong on anything I say. On anything I say, homie. You have no proof. I made a video, my first ever video on pro wrestling on this channel. I compared Dominic Mysterio to David Flair. I said that a long time ago last year, way last year before anybody knew about my channel. And now, a year later, people are starting to compare him to David Flair. What's up now? See? But I do love that Kross he has hair. He has his jacket. He has his girl with him. Look, I don't care if this run goes well or it goes good. At the end of the day, let him be Karrion Kross. Let's see if he can use his NXT gimmick to get over on our main roster. If he don't, then so be it. But at least give him that opportunity. That was one of the few guys. Vince, why didn't you do something with this guy? Do something with him. He has size. He's 6'4", like 260. He has body language charisma about him. He's a good talker. He has a hot girl on his side. He has a good look to that yo ass can market. It's like, I want to see Edge versus Karrion Kross. Like, he has tons of opponents that he can face. Why didn't you use him? That's what I'm saying. But I love that he brought back Karrion Kross, man. One of the best decisions he has made since being brought back, which was Triple H. This has been his best decision. Bring back Kross, right the wrongs from his first run. Let's see if he can get over. And let's see if he can use that same gimmick he had in NXT. Let's see if the audience will take to him. I think they will, because he can talk, he has a hot girl. This will work. But at the end of the day, I was right. I'm always right. But here is the thing. If they have a triple threat match, I mean, come on now. Would Triple H have Kross lose? Would he have Kross get pinned? Look, man, Triple H didn't have this guy get pinned for like 2 years down in NXT. So if they have a triple threat match in the UK, look, man, y'all gotta wake up. This whole UK pay-per-view, come on, man. It's a damn house show. Okay? It's a fancy house show in a big arena, but at the end of the day, it's a house show with a fancy title. It's a house show. Okay, just wake up. Y'all think Drew gonna beat him? Look, man, there's 2 possibilities. They will add Kross to that match so Kross can take the pin, but why would Triple H have Kross take the pin? That's an option, but I don't think H will take that option. And another option is, will they have Drew beat Roman? I don't see it, dog. I don't feel it. I don't feel it at all, bro. That little confrontation that they had tonight, Roman and Drew, come on, man. I don't feel it. Drew has no momentum. And at the end of the day, Kross, he killed Drew's momentum during that beatdown. So I think my video might stand to the test of time. Here's what I mean. There's still hope that Cody Rhodes can still be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns. There's a strong possibility that Roman will not pin Kross. He might pin Drew McIntyre. And then Kross's first major feud will be against Drew. I can't see Kross being in a feud with Drew McIntyre for the world title this soon, this early, because Kross will lose against Drew in a feud this soon for the world title. So I think after this match, it will be Drew and Kross in a feud, but it won't be for any titles. It will be just a feud. I think Roman will retain in the UK. There's no way in hell they will have Roman lose his damn Goldberg-like streak in the UK. When Roman lose, he will lose in the United States, and it should be at WrestleMania. Why would you have Roman lose in a throwaway UK pay-per-view? Are you serious? Are you sick? Hell, if that's the case, you might as well should have had him lose in freaking on SummerSlam. That's a bigger show. Roman is a big money player. He needs to lose on US soil on the biggest stage, and that's WrestleMania. And it should be against Cody Rhodes. So I think Triple H has found a way out of this. Add Kross to the match, but have Drew take the pin. See, look, man, Drew can take the pin. Kross can't. Kross still has to get acquainted with the main roster audience that haven't seen him in a long time. If they have him lose his first major match, they're not gonna respect him. I think Drew will take the pin. And then after, Roman will just freelance for months and months until we get to Cody Rhodes, until we get to the Royal Rumble. Because I believe Cody Rhodes will win the Royal Rumble. Cody is going to win the Royal Rumble, and then that's how we get our Roman Reigns match. Come on, man. Have Roman Reigns face Cody at WrestleMania, and then have Austin Theory cash in on Cody to ruin Cody Rhodes' dream. That's how they should set it up. Dog, it's Drew McIntyre should not beat no damn Roman Reigns. It just, no, he's not over enough. When Roman was talking on the microphone, dog, he's still over. Right? Who is the most over face on the roster currently? It's Cody Rhodes. When it comes to how over Reigns is, like dog, right now, Cody is at that level. Cody is at the Reigns level when it comes to being over. Dog, the only time Roman should lose, it should be against a guy who's just as over as he is, if not more over. And that's Cody Rhodes currently. Drew McIntyre is not more over than Cody. I mean, please, stop it. Cody Rhodes is the perfect candidate to beat Reigns. Dog, Fox has told you in advertisements that the two top guys in the whole company are Cody and Reigns. They have advertised Cody and Reigns on football shows as the two top guys in the company, which means that story writes itself. Cody has to beat him. Look, Kross has been added to the match to make it better, to add more flair to the match, but I can't see Drew McIntyre beating him. Drew will take the pin, and then after it's going to be Drew and Kross. But I'm just happy that Kross is back, man. What's up now, haters? All you haters that hated on Kross, look where he's at now, bitch. I said he should dethrone Reigns. I said that last year. I said he would be a good candidate, and now he's about to have a match with him. Look, he won't beat him, but at least he's about to have a match with Reigns. That is a dream match for me. As a huge Kross fan, that's a dream match. Kross and Reigns, come on, man. Oh yeah, by the way, will you smart marks please stop spamming the Raw ratings from last Monday? Are you an idiot? Dog, the only reason that Raw rating had a pop is because it was the aftermath of SummerSlam. They always pop a rating during the aftermath of SummerSlam. Those were curious viewers. Those were curious casuals. Curious casuals that were curious on how Raw was going to look. Those were not regular viewers. Those viewers will leave by next week. I guarantee it. I'll bet you money that Raw rating would not be that same rating by next Monday. I will bet you money. Please shut up. That's not a good step in the right direction. Are you serious? By your logic, where are the ratings from the Raw after WrestleMania? They always pop a damn rating. Where do those fans go afterwards? They leave. All of them leave. The only reason they popped a rating because those were casual fans that were curious on what Raw was going to look without Vince McMahon. Okay? We don't know if they were impressed by the show. We don't know. Seriously, I don't know. Were they impressed? That's up for debate. But when it comes to that Houston crowd, they didn't pop for the show because it was too much work rate. That does not equate for casuals. So please shut the hell up. Stop reminding me about that stupid Raw rating. It's not going to last. Hell, I hope it lasts, but it's not going to last. Stop getting your hopes up. You didn't do that for Vince. Don't do it for Triple H. The hell? Vince was popping ratings after SummerSlam every year. But you always said, oh, that ain't gonna last long. Okay, you gotta keep that same energy for Triple H, man. Don't be a cocksucker. Come on, man. Don't be a cocksucker, man. Don't be a damn E-drone. Be real. Be neutral. I'm neutral. That rating will go down by next week. I guarantee it. Homie. Good Lord, man. Are y'all that desperate for Triple H to be better than Vince where y'all got a cap for a rating that always pops after SummerSlam, but it always goes down after that Raw is over. It always goes down by next week. What has changed? Nothing will change about the rating. It will go back down by next week, man. Stop the cap. It's like that's nothing to be proud of. Dog, there's two shows that always pops a rating after a pay-per-view, and that's WrestleMania and SummerSlam. Where have y'all been at? That's it. I'm done.